Hiya two, welcome to your guided reading lesson for today. Today is slightly different. We're watching our video through a program called Edpuzzle. So instead of you having to pause the video, it's going to pause for you when you need to stop and answer the question. Also, you don't need any pen or paper because you're going to put your answers into the computer. You're going to type your answers in, okay, or select the correct multiple choice question. Okay, so let's give this a go. I'm sure you guys are going to be amazing at it. Okay, we still need to use our very important Viper skills to be able to answer all of the questions. So today's story is called Kindness is My Superpower. I'm Lucas, just an ordinary boy, and this is Teddy, my favourite toy. I like to eat sweets, jellies and cakes, but sometimes I make mistakes. You see, yesterday I was in a very bad mood, so sadly I did something extremely rude. I teased my friend Lisa for wearing glasses. It made her cry for the rest of her classes. That's so sad. When I got home, I was greeted by my mum. I was sad to see her face looking glum. And then it's time for your first question. You need to choose the correct answer. Do you think his mum is happy with him? Honey, you made your friend Lisa cry. Hurting people's feelings is wrong. Do you know why? You should always be kind, my dear mother said. I knew I'd done wrong, so I bowed my head. And that's a V-Viper question that you need to answer. What does the word bowed mean? What does the word bowed mean? We may need to look for clues in the text to be able to answer that question. What does it mean to be kind? I implored. Mum hugged me tightly. When she did, my heart soared. Kindness is shown when you say a gentle word. Be kind to your sister and even a bird. You can be kind to someone who makes you mad. You can be kind to someone who is feeling sad. Who noticed that this is a rhyming story? Lots of rhyming words. Be kind and respect those who are older than you. Show respect and kindness to younger ones too. Kindness is shown helping someone in need, and kindness is shown when you do a good deed. I pondered her words and couldn't sleep all night. I wanted to be kind and genuinely polite. And there's another question there. It's an I inference question. Why do you think Lucas couldn't sleep? Why could Lucas not sleep? So right then and there, without any warning, I decided to become very kind in the morning. And in the morning, the first thing I did do when Mum made me breakfast, I told her thank you. I changed out of my pyjamas, warm, soft and red. I put away my toys and I made my own bed. On the bus, I behaved the best as could be. I even asked the new boy to sit next to me. At school, I helped him find his classroom too. I knew it was the very least I could do. I said good morning to all my friends. I even shared my brand new crayons and pens. Then I saw Lisa. Her eyes still looked sad. I approached her slowly, still feeling bad. And there's another question there, and it's a P-Viper question. I would like you to predict, what do you think Lucas is going to say to Lisa? What do you think he's going to say? I'm sorry I teased you. I said with bent head. Lisa gave me a smile. It's okay, she said. I realised that kindness is really super cool. So I was also kind when I got out of school. Outside, I waited my turn on the slide. And you know what? I felt good and happy inside. I was patient and kind, not angry at all. And I even found joy helping a boy find his ball. I picked up the rubbish even though it wasn't mine. Kindness and doing good deeds made my heart shine. I loved going shopping with Mum to buy food. Holding open doors put me in such a good mood. And the next question is, what is Lucas doing? What is he up to? And after we bought my favourite toy and a treat, Mum and I helped an old lady cross the street. I continued to be kind with joy and with glee, watching Dad fall asleep in front of the TV. He was sleeping on the sofa instead of his bed, so I covered him with a blanket and kissed his forehead. I helped my little sister tie her shoelace. I was glad to see the big smile on her face. Being kind is amazing for everyone's sake, like giving your neighbour a yummy piece of cake. I like to help mine water his flowers. It really seems kindness has magical powers. I no longer do mean things like before. I don't tease others and I don't slam the door. I stopped being selfish and I share all my toys. I don't shout out loud or make too much noise. Kindness is something anyone can learn. Give to others and ask nothing in return. Helping others is simply the best thing to do. When you are kind, kindness comes back to you. And it's time for your last question, year 2. Of course, I would like you to explain, so this is your E-Viper, explain what your favourite part of the story is and why. Okay, so you'll need to use the conjunction because in your answer to that last question. I hope you enjoyed that story, guys, and learned some important things about being kind. You also have your reading comprehension quiz on this story as well today using your R Viper skills. Okay, bye you two.